We're going to be going live, and we're going to be seeing all the free agencies. We're going to be looking at the new free agencies. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Also, if you could spam your name in chat so I could talk about your team. Spam your team. Yo, what's up, Knight? Okay. So, we're going to start all the way down here. And then we're also going to be seeing if any new ones have come. You want to do Celtics? Okay, we're going to start down here, and then we'll get the Celtics one. Okay. So, we saw this 2 days ago before the trade. Kawhi would only accept the Raptors. We knew that. Harden declines that, but just trying to work on a deal. And, yeah, so we saw that Washington didn't want to trade AD. So, I don't really think that the Big Four will happen unless they give up, like, a big package. Like, Draymond. They have to probably give up, like, Draymond. Well, no, can't trade Draymond. They probably, like, Butler, Pods, a lot of firsts, some more young players. So, I don't think it's going to be available, but... And then let's see this. Oh, Davis was charged in a gambling scandal. That's crazy. And then the Lakers... They got DeAndre Ayton. He's cooked. I'm sorry, DeAndre. But they literally just got Walker Kessler. So he's not going to be playing. Plus they got Shashu Monovic. What's good, Sebastian? Then we got, Wiggins back with the Heat. That's pretty good. I saw the Grizzlies trade. So I'm going to be grading these trades. Do the Celtics? Okay, we'll get to the Celtics right after this. I got you this way. So, me personally, the Blazers fleeced them. They only give up Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Chris Murray does have promise. Jeremy Grant's a little older. So, I think if he could stay healthy, Jock could stay healthy, the Blazers have a shot. Dogs, Kaminga. I like the Champagne going back to the Spurs. They were just in the finals. They really don't need a new squad. Maybe get, like, some new role players, but I don't think they're going to make a big trade. Thunder got Dort for $18 million. I think that's a lot, but, there's Thunder. What's good, Vin? We saw that he's trying to go to the Lakers or the Kings, like I said, but he just went for another meeting with the Lakers. So if he does end up going, that's crazy because they just got Kessler, and then DeAndre Ayton's going to be invisible. Porzingis back with the Warriors. Shamit, my boy, staying with the Knicks. Very happy to get him. Brown. So, to the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is probably going to be traded, and he's going to get less value since, again, they offered him in a lot of trades, even when he was just drafted. Then again with the Giannis trade. Same. Well, for you guys, yeah. But, so I think Jaylen Brown is going to be getting less value. I think he's trying to go, like... They're saying, yo, Vin, what are you at? Vin, yo, mods, give me a sec. Yo, Vin, don't say that. 5 minutes, I'm out. Okay, so I think LeBron, as we saw, LeBron's not going there. Where do you guys think LeBron's gonna go? Tell me where y'all think LeBron's gonna go. Where do y'all think LeBron's going to go? Warriors or Wizards? I don't really think Wizards because you kind of want to Wizards. Warriors I can see win. I can also see some other better, like the Cavs or the Heat. But it's probably going to be the Warriors. Nah, he has something inappropriate. I'll tell you later. But, I like the Kawhi trade for... basically both teams because they were going to give it up. I think it was a very fair trade. I think the Raptors won a little bit since they're more in the win now. They gave Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, and 2 pick swaps with 2 first. So, it wasn't like for example, the Giannis trade was too much. They gave up too much. They gave up like half the thing. I know Giannis is great, but for what they gave up, give me a sec. Okay, back to this. Sorry. Let's watch this. Who won the Kawhi trade? Oh, but wait, before we start this, so we don't get copyright, shout out to I swear I'll do the Celtics react to the score. After this video, we'll do Celtics.
The king of the North has returned in a shocking NBA blockbuster. Kawhi Leonard is heading back to the Toronto Raptors, who he won a championship with, of course, in 2019. And I've got to say, this is a no-brainer for the Raptors. I understand Kawhi's age, his lengthy injury history, the looming aspiration scandal and investigation looming over his head and the Clippers' heads previously, but this was a no-brainer for the Raptors. They were able to turn essentially Brandon Ingram and little-used Grady Dick, who had fallen out of favor and out of the rotation, into Kawhi Leonard without touching their actual core, whether that be Scotty Barnes, Colin Murray-Boyles. They didn't even have to include a Jacoby Walter or Jamal Shed or the guys they just drafted. And when you think about the fact that Brandon Ingram had a couple years left on his deal, even if the Raptors end up giving Kawhi a max extension and have him for the next 3 years, one extra year of Kawhi versus Brandon Ingram isn't that much riskier. Remember, Kawhi Leonard has actually played more games than the equally injury-prone Brandon Ingram over the last 4 years. They were both actually pretty healthy last season, but Kawhi is on a different level. All the things Ingram did to help fix the Raptors' half-court offense, Kawhi does those 10x. He is an even better mid-range shooter. He is a better scorer, a more efficient scorer, a better three-point shooter, and we know, of course, what he can do on the defensive end. A front court of Kawhi and Scotty Barnes and Colin Murray-Boyles is going to be terrifying defensively. Emmanuel quickly can provide some shooting. RJ Barrett can kind of do his thing off the ball. The Raptors suddenly look like a top 2 team potentially in the East, and perhaps now the team that can best threaten the Knicks.
Whoa. Pause there about that in the Knicks. We're the big Knicks, the Big Apple. Got the big bodega. Don't know why they call Cat that, but anyway. But yeah, I think they'll push us a little bit. So yeah, like I said, Wizards aren't interested to turn videos. And I promised VX about doing the Celtics. Okay. Yeah, don't let. Yo, chat, actually, if you want me to do Celtics, spam Celtics. You can copy and paste spam Celtics. And then I'm going to pick a team. Spam your team, what you want me to do. And then I'll pick a team to do. So, yeah, while we do that. Next. Whoa, chill there. Relax, okay? Yeah, everyone spam. Oh, yeah, don't mind the dog barking. My neighbors, they got dogs. Okay. But yeah, Heat was Penny Hardaway went to the Heat. You know, I'm not gonna make this a competition. There's only Celtics in here, so we'll do the Celtics. So as a Knicks fan, I'm kind of sad. Okay. So as a Knicks fan, I'm low-key kind of sad that we lost Robinson, but I saw this coming. I saw that the Celtics. I mean, I was surprised the Celtics got them because I thought that he would, like, it's kind of bad that he went to a rival team, but, you know, I'm really not mad at him. He served us great. But, yeah, now, yo, what? Well, night. Relax on, put you in timeout. Chill. I never said that. Wait. Just so I delete that message, I gotta put you in a 10-second timeout. Give me a sec. I said my, yo. But yeah, it's just we delete the message. But yeah, you can go. Anyway, I think for the Celtics, they paid him a lot, but now NBA players, everyone's getting money. So honestly, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, him and Quota I think are gonna go very good. But I don't think Mitch is to be a starting center. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you try to get like that one boom center, but since you guys don't really, don't really have like the assets to give besides like Jaylen Brown, this is a great pickup for you guys. What's good, Hulk? That's for trash. True. Okay, now you can probably type now. Okay, but yeah, I think for the Celtics, I think they're gonna have a pretty decent season. It's good, Vin. Maybe like 2-3 seed around. I still think that the Knicks, Pistons could be 1 seed, but I could still see them being up there. See, the only thing that worries me with the Celtics, or that the Celtics fans should, is you guys are gonna trade Jaylen Brown, and now that he's gonna get less value because every team knows that they have to trade him, or he probably won't play. You're gonna get less value out of him. What you're gonna get, I don't know. The Mets are so good. You mean the Nets, I think. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know what value you're gonna get. That can determine how good you do this year. Yeah, I also don't. You don't care about him? He was the Finals MVP. But still, he's definitely like a big piece. I still don't think he's better than Tatum. Yeah, all the stars are getting traded. Okay, spam which team you want to do next, chat. You can still spam VX on them. You can do whatever team you want. Also, Spurs getting Tobias Harris. I think it was actually a very good pickup. I think 31 mil, that's what, about like 15 mil. I think that's a little too much to give him like 10, 12 mil. But a veteran off the bench, because I doubt, yeah, that's what I think. I doubt he's going to start over like Champagne or one of them. But it's a great off like influence and stuff off the bench for Tobias. But yeah, spam what team you want. I'm seeing a lot of Nets. Can any other team come back? Also, we already did this, but wherever LeBron goes, that'll be nice. Pacers getting Oubre. Me personally, I know I'm a Knicks fan. Okay, we'll do Nets after this, Vin. Me personally, I know I'm a Knicks fan, and it's going to be sound biased. I don't think the Pacers are ever going to be, for the next 5 years, a top 3, 4 seed and make it past the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't think even that they'll make it there because Howard just came off a game injury. Me personally, I don't think they were that good. I think it was more like a Mickey Mouse run. Not Mickey Mouse because I worded that wrong. They played the good teams. I think they kind of got like not lucky, but I think it was a little more on the more on the demon side. If you know, Pascal Siakam. But yeah, I think Oubre will help them. I don't think he's gonna start. Maybe comes either 6 man or start. Okay, so we'll do the Nets. The Nets really didn't do anything big. Drafting Mikael Brown, I didn't like that pick. Since they really needed a scorer, I definitely would have took Darius Afkov. But as a fit, Mikael Brown's good because they do still need some defense. They do still need some scoring. That Julius Randle trade, me personally, I don't really like it. Just because I know you gave less and you got a first in return. His contract is so bad and you guys aren't going to win. But yeah, I think they'll be 12th, 11th. Playing team at best. I think 9th seed, 10th seed at best. I still think they're not going to be that good. Give them a couple years to rebuild. They'll be pretty good. Okay. Now let's do a favorite team on me. What's good, WTR? The Lakers. They went on a signing spree. Yeah, that is true, VX. That is true. They're not going to be good. No offense. Anyway, Lakers went on a signing spree, trading for Kessler and then signing him. I don't like what they gave to Sandro because I know Ayton's horrible. Off the bench, he's not that bad. Also, 4 years, $52 million for him? No, I'm sorry. He can't be getting that much money. What is that? 11 mil about? I'm not pulling up a calculator. Quentin Grimes, pretty good pickup. Again, they're trying to build around Luka and Reeves. 60 mil. I think it's, again, a little too much, but everyone gets paid, so that's not bad. And Colin Sexton, this is this is going to be great for them. 2 years, 19 mil? 2 years, 19 mil? What is that? It's like 8.5 mil a year compared to what everyone else is getting. That's great. And Mamushkellyville, you want to donate? Oh, yeah, you can't donate. I don't got enough. Sorry. But, yeah, Mamushkelly just came off 11 points, shooting 39%. He played good. Grimes, 13-3. And Sexton played great. I know on the bold, but 15 points and 40%. You can't donate yet, Vin. What do you mean, Paul? Like, what? Yo, what are you typing? Yo, Vin. Nah, Vin. Whoa. Vin, I'm going to just put you in user for 10 seconds because you can't write that. That was very weird. That looked weird. I know, right? Yeah, you saw that. Just for 10 seconds so it got deleted. Okay, but yeah, yeah, I really like that. Like I said, the Robinson thing. Was there any new one to see? The Nets, I already did the Nets. No, I did do the Nets. Oh, also the Huck Purdy thing. I'm also sad to lose him. But yeah, life goes. I think for the Bulls, signing Norman Powell was horrible because they're not going to win. I don't know why they would. Celtics signing Mike Conley, I didn't see that. I like that off the bench, get some olderness. Jazz on Jackson Hayes. I mean, I like that. I think it could be better. I just think he had like a rough start in LA. But yeah, Jonathan Isaac got waived, then went to the Magic for a 1-year deal. They're not saying why. Nikola Vucevic went to the Magic for only a 1 year, 3.9. He played horrible with the Celtics. He's going back to the Magic. Yeah, he's going back to the Magic. I don't really think it'll change them because Vinny writing weird stuff. Just stop. It's okay. Jalen Martin, don't know who that is. John Collins to the Pistons. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. That's gonna put them in higher contention because they needed a big. This is basically showing, hey, Jalen Duren, get out of here. Like, hey, Jalen Duren, goodbye. Also, more of I know, Vince, don't say weird stuff. Also, like losing Tobias Harris. It's like their thing. Warriors get DeAndre Melton. I don't see why they would want LeBron. They're not going to win. I'm sorry. It'd be fun to watch, but they're not going to win. 76ers, Dean Wade. Paid a lot for him. I think he could be bad. But yeah, the Bucks re-signing Ousmane Dieng, and the Bulls re-signing Zach. Okay, Vin, it's fine. And the Bucks re-signing Ousmane Dieng. And Pelicans re-signing DeAndre Jordan. Okay, I'm surprised he's still in the league. So, chat, what should we do next? First, let me see if it's still on. Oh, and Timberwolves and the Nuggets reached out to LeBron. So, if the Nuggets get him, that'd be crazy. Jokic or LeBron? What do you mean, no? My bad, I didn't mean to attract that, Vin. My bad. Oh, NFL. There hasn't been really anything going on in the NFL. Wait, do you guys want me to predict schedules? Spam yes for predict schedules. And y'all could help me. Spam yes. What's good, Nico? Spam yes if y'all want me to predict the NFL. No? W Nico for subscribing. Spam yes. Spam yes or no. If you wanna help me predict the NFL seasons. What's good, Nico? Seeing some no's, seeing some yeses. It's 2-1. I'll give y'all 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Okay, we'll do it. We can do some teams what y'all want. Oh, wait, this is the Perry. Okay, so do y'all want to... Wait. Okay, what team should we do? Should we spin a wheel? We'll spin a wheel. Probably gonna make like a Scully after this. Oh, and guys, Snowy, you still here? Yeah, that was crazy. Ooh, Dallas. Okay, but Snowy, if you wanna go vote on my poll, I got a poll and I'm gonna be posting it later. It's what I should do. I'll go show it on my screen right now. So far, it's 71%. What should I do for who plans the game? 71% make a Knicks Dynasty, 14% my career, 40% rebuild, and then 0% challenge. So if you want to go vote on that, Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I think. Me personally, I think they're frauds. Sorry, but no, I spun the wheel. We'll do Cowboys and then we'll do whatever y'all want. Okay, so first take, splitting with the Giants. I think the Giants always start off horrible at the beginning, so we'll do that. Depends who's home, who's not. Week 2 against the Commanders. I think Jaden Daniels hasn't been playing good. I think he'll have a bounce back year. I think that team's gonna be better. Some new signings that I really don't know about, but yeah, I'll give them a split. Generosity. I'm I'm gonna let y'all decide this because I can't decide this. We're gonna say that for the end. Baltimore. It depends who's home here. Wait a minute. Does left mean home? Let's see. Let's go check something quick. No, I meant who's home. Okay, so boom. So left means away. Right means... Okay. So let's go. Okay, thank you, Snowy. Let's go here. Since if it's home at Giants, psych, they're winning that. And then Cowboys are the type of team to blow it. Washington, I think they're going to beat that one. And then here, the Cowboys are home against the Ravens. I think Lamar's going to win that. Texans, I think they're going to... Not bad. Think they're going to pull off a dub. Bucks, I think they can beat the Bucks. Against Cheeseheads, you know, they matched up very well last year. I don't know why I think Green Bay is going to be so good this year. I really don't, but I think they win this. And then, wait, who's home here? So the Eagles are home, so they're going to split with the Eagles. I said it, yeah. Cardinals, my boy Finn. This is going to be what we call, not watchable for child. Cowboys by 1 billion. I'm sorry. Then against the Colts are also frauds. I picked Daniel Jones in my fantasy. I thought he was going to be good. He lied. I don't know if San Fran will even be alive by week 10. But yeah, give me the Cowboys. Tennessee. Everyone's being Tennessee. No offense. Nobody, I think you're a fan. You know, I said it that the Seahawks are frauds. I think they're going to beat the Cowboys because I don't see the Cowboys being a good super team. Yeah, anyone that plays the Ram at this point is going to win. Against the Jaguars, I think they can beat the Jaguars. And our chat, who wins here? Do the Cowboys beat the Commanders? It's at Commanders' house, and the Cowboys win the first one. Who wins? Type Commanders or Cowboys. Who wins? It's saying Commanders. Okay, 9-8 then. Yo, Chaz, what team should we do next? Wait, whoa, my bad. Well, we got something here. Cardinal, yeah, no. Who do you think wins? Wait, Snowy, who do you think gonna win this last game? It's at Commanders, and the Cowboys won the first one. Who do you think is gonna win, Cowboys or Commanders? Snowy, and then we'll do the Bills, and then the Cardinals. Oh, Snowy. Snowy? The Cowboys are gonna win it? Okay. Okay, so 10-7. What team should we do next? Let's see. I'm gonna put in a wheel. Okay, Cardinals, Colts, Snowy. You want Bills, Snowy? Bills, okay. Let's see. I spelled Bills on my bad. Cardinals or Colts or the Coltsies. We got the card girls. I'm sorry, I had to do that joke. Okay, so let's see what we got here. First game. Nope, sorry. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm sorry. Nope, I'm sorry. No, and Vin, I know you're a Cardinals fan. Y'all are not beating the Giants. Please stop. Lions. Wait, you know, whoever knew plays the Rams is going to lose. You know, I see the Broncos as frauds. I see the Cardinals take a sneaky game here. Trust. Yeah. I mean, no. I think also... I just sounded like Dustin. I think the Cardinals take a stupid game against the Seahawks. I don't know why. But, yeah, they're not beating the Rams. They're not beating the Chiefs. Even though I want to believe it, I don't. Jay McDaniels did that. They're going to beat the Jets. Everyone's going to beat the Jets, okay? You hear me there? Everyone's going to beat the Jets. They could beat the Saints. I don't know why. I think, what's his name's going to have a great season. I think, what's good, Burrito? I think, he is going to have a great season, and I'm going to take the Raiders. And, yeah, San Francisco. See, I would give you some of the games that I feel from my heart, but, okay, let's see next. Yo, Burrito. Yo, Burrito, what team do you want to do? What team should I do, Burrito? The Bills? Okay, so we got 2 for Bills. We got Bills, Colts, Bills. Is it what sighting of a non-mod? Oh, yeah, my bad, Burrito. I meant to mod you. I mod everyone, chat. Okay, the Bills. Well, I can't do the Bills again, so I'm just going to do the Colts after. Okay, against the Texans. Woo-hoo. See, this is a tough game because the Texans' defense is so good. I think Josh Allen this year is going to just become like a demon. So I'm taking win, loss. I'm sorry. The Rams are a super team. But, wait, when you think about it, if there's any team to beat them, it's going to be the Bills. I'll change my mind. Win. Take a crazy loss to the Vikings. I don't know why. Win. Loss. Win. Think the Broncos are frauds. Win. And then, I don't know why, but every year the Bills lose to the Jets one time. I don't know why. Just every year it happens in the last. They always play in the last game, and the Jets somehow always win by like 1 point. So I think they're gonna go 14-3. Was that good? Nico, why do you want the Colts? But okay. Ravens, Chiefs, Texans, Colts, Steelers, Titans, Vikings, Jags, them. I think this is going to be like a horrible game to watch, but I'm going to go Colts, Texans, Giants, Eagles. I'm going to split with them. I think they're going to lose here, beat the Browns, I think they're going to go 5-12. Yeah, W. I'm going to do the Falcons. So, y'all, I want y'all to do the Falcons for me because I'm a Falcons fan. Ready? We're all going to vote on it, okay? First game, who's winning? At Steelers Stadium. And don't be biased because I'm a Falcons fan. Be honest. Who's winning at Steelers Stadium? Yo, wait, Nico, I'll do the lines. But wait, who do you guys think is winning? So I don't want to listen to Vin because he's just going to hit on the Falcons because I made the Cardinals go low. Anyone else? Who do we think? If y'all say Steelers, it's fine, but who do we think? At Steelers Stadium? And Vin, don't be bothered to pick the Steelers. Nico, pick what you think. Yo, we're not asking about the Lions. We'll do the Lions after. Who's going to win, chat? At Steelers Stadium. Yo. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's make everyone a mod. Okay, we can tie it up. Nico and Snowy, who's gonna win? If you tie it up, I'll give it to the Steelers. If we tie it up, I just want to see. Okay, Nico's not answering. I'll give it to the Steelers. Panthers at Falcon Stadium. Oh, yeah, because they all said Steelers. My grandpa's a Steelers fan, so if we lose again, like we did last year or 2 years ago, I'm going to be very mad. Yo, why y'all hating on us? Okay, that's my boy, Burrito. Why y'all, I saw a guy predicted us to go 4-13. We're not that bad. The Falcons' record is always 7-10 or 8-9. This is a Falcons thing to do. Yo, we got it tied. Nico and Vin pick. Falcons, Panthers at Falcon Stadium. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Tough. Falcons, okay. Oh, wait. Against the Cheeseheads. Yo, can you stop spamming Yo, Nico, stop spamming lines on lines. I'm gonna block you. You gotta answer the question. Okay, one more time and I'm doing it. I'm gonna time out you. Who we got? Cheeseheads vs Falcons at Cheesehead Stadium. Just vote, Nico. Burrito, I don't know why I think I'll attract it. I did it by accident. All good. Vote at Cheesehead Stadium. Yeah, as a Falcons fan, I think we're gonna lose this one. What are we thinking? One cheesehead, tacos. Yeah, this kid just called them the tacos. It's crazy. Okay, but against the Saints at Falcons Stadium. I love tacos. Yo. Who we got? What within tacos means cheeseheads, right? That's what that means. It's fine. Yo, Saints vs Falcons. Who we got at Saints Stadium? Yo, Nico, vote. Yo, Vin, tell Nico if he wants to vote. Tell Nico if he wants to vote. He has to answer. I mean, if he wants to do the lines, he has to answer. No, bro. I just said stop spamming. No, I gotta put you in timeout. I'm sorry. Just for 10 seconds. One of the Packers. Okay, Vin, who you want? And Snowy, who you picking? Saints or Falcons? You don't play the Bills. Yo, chat, who we got? Nico. Okay, bro. I'm done. Okay, we got 1-1. Snowy, it's up to you. I think she's trolling. That girl is a real vibration. Oh, Snowy. Snowy, hello. Snowy? Okay, since he's not here, what we're gonna do is we'll do a split deal. Split? That's fair. They're gonna split the series. Okay, now we got versus Ravens at Falcons Stadium. Who we got? At Falcons Stadium. Okay, we got 1 Ravens. Do you agree, Burrito? Yo. I'll do Ravens. Okay, now we got Bears Falcons at Falcons Stadium. Yo, Vin, to make it simple, just put LOW. W equals the Falcons wins, L equals the other team. Okay, Vin, we got Bears. Okay, Bears, we got 1 Bear. Vin. Just put LOW. W equals Falcons win, L equals L. Okay, well, I'll say L. Okay, versus San Fran at Falcons Stadium. Okay, we got a lot of home games. Again? Damn, okay. Against the Bucks. Oh, and also you can say split if you want. Do we split the series with the Bucks? Do we sweep them or do they sweep us? Split? Okay, I think split's fine, right? Snowy, split? Yo, Vin, do we split? I think split's fine. Yeah, I'll do split. So, lose. Okay, split, okay. Bengals at Falcons. I know we got some Bengals. Well, I know Uno's a Bengals, but we get Uno in here. He's going to say Bengals by 1 billion. Bengals versus Falcons at Bengals. Who we got? L? Okay. Chiefs versus Falcons at Falcons Stadium. Okay, who we got? We got the bye week. Then Vikings, Falcons at Viking Stadium. Okay. You know, the Falcons are the type of team to go 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, 1-6, 2-6, 2-7, 2-8, and then 2-0 the rest of the games. Okay. Lions, Falcons at Falcon Stadium. W. Okay. Falcons, Browns at Brown Stadium. W. Yeah. I don't even think we need to discuss this. Falcons, Commanders at Commander Stadium. W. Okay, W's. And then last game of the season, Panthers, Falcons. Do we lose this one? W. Ooh, wait, we got a tie here. One of y'all agree. Do we sweep them? Split? Okay, so let me lose. So 7-10. So now I'm going to do what I think my prediction is. Again, don't roast me in the comments. I'm a diehard Falcons fan. So even though we suck. Win, loss, win. The Bears are horrible. Win, loss. We're going to split with the Bucks. Win, the Chiefs suck. We're going to take a random loss to the Vikings. No, I think we're going to beat them. Also because my cousins. Then we're going to lose. The Lions are going to beat us. Commanders are going to take a random win to us. We're going to, split with the Vikings. We're going to sweep the Saints. You know, I know. 12-5. I'm not being realistic. If I had to be realistic, this is my thing. Like, if I'm not going off my gut instinct, this is my thing. Like, based off who's better. This is my actual gut instinct, not neat. But yeah. It's been a very good live. Let me go check one more time, see if anyone's... No, Vin, it's all good. See if anyone got traded. No. Okay, the NBA is just keeping us, take us 5 years. But, yeah. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, I hope you guys love this. I appreciate you, Snowy, for picking. But, yeah, I'm going to go post my football video. So far, it's Making Nick's Dynasty.